Hello, I'm Jashykins, and welcome to my vlog review of the Doctor Who 50th anniversary special, The Day of the Doctor. Now, I'm a relatively new Whovian, but I was just super psyched for this episode. I was getting sort of excited for maybe a few weeks, and then last night I was like, this day is finally here. So I actually set an alarm to wake up. Because while it was in the afternoon, sometimes I do sleep a little past noon, sometimes a little after 1. And I did not want that to happen today of, all days. I woke up originally at 8 I had some blood work done for the millionth time this time, leaving a little bruise that will go away in a few days. So, and then then I went back to sleep, and I set my alarm for noon. Then as it got nearer and nearer, I got more excited, and I did live tweet during the event. And so the story itself is two different stories. John Hurt's Doctor, one of the stories is John Hurt's Doctor is having to make a decision whether to, destroy Gallifrey or to let its citizens live and have the war continue, and his decision there. And then in modern day England and on Earth in general, 2 different years, it's nearly the same as John Hurt's decision whether to destroy a lot of lives in order to save some, or to let everyone live and find another solution. So I liked how they tied those together. Now, on to the more detailed. The opening title. The opening title showing Doctor Who was, I believe, the original that they used for the show, 50 fucking years ago. And that just made me all happy. Now, I only sort of recognized the title because last night they showed a TV movie called Adventure in Space and Time, I believe, which was a recounting of how the show got started. How up until the first Doctor left. Very good movie, so I recognized the title sequence from there. I was like, and then they even, I believe, sort of began it in black and white. I was just like, this is fucking awesome. Just awesome. And then Hurt's Doctor itself, we finally get to see what the deal was, because at the end of last episode, we just saw him in 11's, this is one I don't talk about. He doesn't exist for me. I like to pretend he never existed. And so we got to finally see that the Hurt Doctor that 11 remembers is the Doctor, is the man, because 11 refuses to call him the Doctor, destroyed Gallifrey. And it was great getting to see that character expanded upon, especially at the fucking cliffhanger of last episode. I'm like, what's going on, and how long do we have to wait? Yeah, I think some people were a little disappointed that Hurt's doctor just appeared for the special and then left. But it's Hurt's doctor serves his purpose of sort of showing a story of redemption, so I can get why that was done. But yeah, I would love to see more of him. And we'll discuss later at the end of the episode. It seems like there might be a way that they could possibly bring him back. You know, at least for maybe a cameo or something. Okay. And of course, it was great seeing all three doctors interacting, especially at first. They're all. Eleven sends a fez to both Hurt and 10. Of course, 11 has this thing with fezzes that's just awesome, but it was great seeing them, you know, first encountering each other and like, who the fuck are you? And then growing to like each other, but they're the same person technically. Fucking God. And so it starts off, you know, there's of course the joke like my sonic screwdriver's bigger than yours. I found that very funny because I know a lot of guys get really pissy about the size of their dong, and I really love small dick jokes. So. And then, you know, 10 and 11 are sort of closer, I guess, in age. And then her is just like, what the hell are you two doing? But of course, by the end, they're all working together. But I think one of my favorite moments between the three is when they're locked in the tower and they're like, this basically debating how to bring down the door so that they can escape. And then Clara just walks in, opens the door and walks in, and it's like they had no idea, you know, test the door beforehand. Oh God. That was a good scene. Then the whole episode, as I said, was Hurt making a choice. Whether to repeat his actions or to do something new, something different. And he decides he was only thinking of two options. One option was to destroy Gallifrey. The other option was to let it stand and still have all the shit going down. But instead, each 11 thinks of a way of a third option of basically hiding Gallifrey so that there doesn't have to be bloodshed and the Time Wars have come to an end. So, as I said, I'm a newcomer to Doctor Who, so if anything I'm about to say is wrong, feel free to call me out in the comments. But it seems like this is a clever way to have all that happened previously since Doctors 10 and Hurt have their basically memories wiped of this, to have them, you know, forget so that everything happens, you know, emotionally that happened before.